Hi guys, Jimmy Lemon here, co-owner and trainer at Studio Sculpt. What I've done is put together an 8 exercise circuit, okay, and it's basically for anyone if they fancy doing a bit of a workout in the house, okay. You need very little equipment, and even if you don't have the equipment, I've got alternatives that you can use. Everyday household things like a towel or even cartons of milk, okay. You just need to fill them up with a bit of water or some sand, soil, something like that, just to give it a bit of extra weight, okay. What I have is 8 exercises, a lot of them body weight, or if they're too easy for you, then you can add in a bit of resistance with the dumbbells, cartons of milk, resistance bands if you have them, okay. Basically anyone from a beginner to more an advanced trainer can use this workout, okay. You do 25 seconds of an exercise, rest 15 seconds, and then go again. Okay, what I would recommend for a beginner is to do 1 or 2 sets of an exercise before they move on to the next. Okay, so for example, the first exercise is press-ups. So you do 25 seconds of press-ups, then rest 15 seconds, and if you can, then you go again. If you can't, you just move into the next exercise. Okay, and then you just build on it week by week. Okay, add in 1 more set each week until you get up to maybe doing 4 sets. Okay, and it will come, it'll just be gradual, but eventually you'll get up to doing that. For the more advanced trainer, then what I would say is increase your weight that you're lifting, decrease your rest time, or you can add in certain things. Instead of resting 15 seconds, you maybe do like burpees, star jumps, high knees, squat thrusts, something along those lines, just to keep your heart rate up and really challenge yourself a bit more. Okay. So I'll talk you through the exercises and give you variations that you can do on each exercise to make them easier. I won't make them harder at the minute. I just want it to be for basically anyone to use, from beginner to advanced. Okay. And to be honest, if you get up to 4 sets of 25 seconds, you're doing well anyway. So, right, basically the first one, press-ups. Okay. So what you're going to do is, just use a carpet or a mat. You're going to place your shoulders over your hands, okay? And keep your elbows tight into your body, okay? Now you're going to go up on your toes. This is the hard version. Up on your toes, keep your shoulders and bum line. Lower your body down to the ground and then drive up. So down slowly and then drive up. Keeping the elbows tight into the body. Okay, try not to let them flare out. Keep it tight in. Keep all the tension through the chest and then to the triceps, okay? If you want to make it a wee bit easier, just put your knees onto the ground, have a bit of an angle on your thigh, and then you just lower your body down slowly to the ground, and then press up. Down slow, and press up. If they're too hard for you, what you can do is use a bench or a chair. Okay, have your knees on the ground, and your hands on the bench, and just let your body fall down to the bench, and then press up. Okay, nice slow control down to the bench, and press up. Keep your shoulders in line, your hands in line with your shoulders, and your elbows tight to the body, okay? So you do 25 seconds on, rest 15 seconds, and if you can, you go again, okay? Next exercise, change the emphasis from upper body to lower body. So do squats on the bench, just to make sure you're getting proper range of motion. Feet outside hip width, you're going to drop your hips backwards, so your bum touches the bench, and then drive up. So down slowly and drive up, okay? For the more advanced trainer, you can add weights or just step aside from the bench to get that wee bit deeper. Keep all your weight onto your heels and drive up. Keep the core nice and tight, okay? Again, 25 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Okay, now we'll move the emphasis on the tummy. Nice and simple, elevated crunch. So you'll lie back on the mat. Bring your legs up into the air and keep an angle on your thighs. Okay, you don't want your knees too far in here. You want an angle on your thighs, so you're bringing in your lower abs and your hip flexors. Hands on the shoulder, temples. You roll your shoulders off the ground, squeeze, and back down slow. Squeeze at the top, back down slow. And again, 25 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Okay. Next exercise, back on the upper body, okay, so we're going to do dips. All you need is a bench or a chair, okay. So you're going to come onto the bench. I'll show you the easiest version first. Onto the bench, heel of the palm on the edge of the bench. Just drop your bum off the edge, keep the soles of your feet on the ground. You're going to dip your elbow, just let your elbow come behind you, drop your bum to the ground, and then you're going to push through the heel of your palm. Don't let your bum come out, just rock back. We'll keep your bum close to the bench or the chair, dip the elbow down, and then drive up. Make it a wee bit harder, straighten the leg, take your weight onto your heels, so it just stops any leg involvement in that movement. And again, if you want to make it harder, just push your foot up on or both feet up onto another bench or a chair, and then you go all the way down. Okay, so it completely eliminates any leg involvement. Alright? So, now we're doing upper body, you stay up here, and we're going to go on the shoulders. Okay, so there's two exercises here you can do. A lat raise. Now you'll need dumbbells, or as I said at the start, 2 milk cartons. Okay, either 1 litre. You use pints if you want, if you're not overly strong, but depending on your strength, go from a pint size to litre or 2 litres. Okay, fill it with water or some sand. And what you're going to do is bring the dumbbells to your side, chest out, shoulders back. You're going to raise them up until they're parallel to the ground and back down. Slowly up, back down. Nice, slow and controlled. Okay. Now, if you find that hard or it hurts your shoulders, another exercise you can do is a shoulder press. Now this might seem strange because you're just lifting a towel, but the main thing with this is tension. Okay, so you get the towel and you pull it really, really tight. Okay, so there's no slack in it at all. So sitting on the bench, you're going to bring the towel to the front of the chest, shoulder blades back. You're going to keep it nice and tight, and you're going to pull. Take about between 5 and 10 seconds. You get the towel all the way up, and then just drop it down nice and easy. Pull it tight, and press up, and then nice and easy down. Okay, let's do it this way. So nice and tight, go up really slow, keep all the tension through the shoulders, and then down. And honestly, you'd be really surprised after doing 25 seconds of that, how much of a burn that you really get. Okay, next exercise, lunge and twist. Okay, for the legs, lower half of the body, and the core. Okay, so need a wee bit of room for this. So what you're going to do is 2 feet together, step out, drop the back leg to the ground, and then twist to the same side and go out on. Okay, so back in. You lunge out your right, twist to the right, come back in. Keep your core nice and tight. Okay. If you're struggling with the twist, then just focus on straight lunges, back and forth. Okay, I'll do it from the side. So on the back leg, drop all the way to the ground, but not touching. Okay, about an inch before the ground. Keep your core nice and tight. Get a really good twist in around your torso. Okay. Next exercise, we're on the tummy. Okay. So what we're going to do is called the Spider-Man plank. Alright, so you're going to be in full press-up position. Okay. Keep your shoulders and your hips aligned. Okay, don't put your bum in the air. Keep them down, nicely aligned. You're going to bring the same knee, the same elbow. Okay. So round to the side, squeeze, and then push out. Round the other side, squeeze and push out. Don't let your knee drop in to the middle. So go out to the side, squeeze, and then push out. Squeeze and out, okay? Again, another variation of that would just be on your knees, okay? Go around, squeeze and back. Squeeze and back. Really working the obliques, okay? But you're going to feel it through your shoulders, arms, glutes, your entire body, just holding that stable position there, okay? Next exercise will be X crunch, alright? So you're going to lie on the mat or the floor, and you're going to form an X with your body, okay? So lie down, form an X, and you're going to bring opposite arm, the opposite leg, okay? Keep the leg straight, squeeze and down, squeeze and down. Keep the abs nice and tight. And relax. Cool. So, as I said at the start, guys, for a beginner to a more advanced trainer, okay? If you're new to fitness, don't shy away from doing this sort of thing. I mean, everyone's got to start somewhere, so if you're only getting out one set, so be it, okay? You got to build on it every time. Everyone has to start somewhere, guys, okay? So, I hope this helps people in their houses and stuff. And then once you get used to it, you want to challenge yourself a bit more, get down, check out some of our classes. Got a wide range, something to suit everyone. Okay, check us out on www.studiosculpt.co.uk, and there's a link to our Facebook page. Alright, it'd be great to have you down. Take care guys, bye.